let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Yellow. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Yellow. Back to the well again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Pistol now for Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Third and short. Here's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the gun, Piron. He finds space into the red zone. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening
Chiefs.
drive. So that right there, Brock, exactly
Them
what
Chiefs.
to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
73. 73. Great. Set.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
73.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go to Barkley again. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. His first throw is an interception. Joshua Williams has it. And the Chiefs get the football back across midfield before going down inside
DBU.
the 45-yard line on the return.
DBU, spam the chat. Let me know if you really want to run. Let me know, man. If you're ready for this.
Just not the right touch on that football.
DBU.
With an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Working quickly here. Again, a run with Piron. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Hey, 43, 40, yellow. Yellow. 15, 15. Hero, 15. Attack, attack. Attack.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And they bring him down around the 34.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Hey, Silver, Silver, Silver. No touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. Chased out to his right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make
DBU.
You know,
DBU.
Right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs will take over at the start of the next quarter.
DBU.
It's a big momentum swing.
Chiefs Kingdom.
Our opening quarter.
DBU.
Much so far.
Them boys on the island in Philly.
Right after this.
Them boys on the island in Philly. Them boys on that island. Spam the chat. Spam the chat. First game on. We getting it done.
Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for
Chiefs
the Chiefs.
Kingdom. Chiefs Kingdom.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Chiefs Kingdom.
The Chiefs parlay the interception.
Spam the chat.
Patrick Mahomes,
First game
touchdown.
on.
He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled
Chiefs.
that out on a 1st and goal, Brock. Didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. No touch, sir. Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni. Bad. 63, 63. No touch.
A play fake now Hurts to throw. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs get it back after making their third first down.
DBU. Chiefs Kingdom.
Those other leaders on that side.
They on the island in Philly. He about to quit already. First game on. DJ's quick, early. First game on. We get him. Hey, first game. First game.
We've been here so many times, and he's still standing.
Just spam the chat. Spam the chat. Let's get straight to it. Spam the chat.
Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return. To the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's a handoff up the gut. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now we'll give up the middle to Piron. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Mahomes here from the gun on 3rd down. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Shotgun handoff to Piron. And he drives it up past the 45. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. So keep that second and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the first. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Handoff on 2nd and short. Pushing for the red zone. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0
Chiefs Kingdom.
Drive. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's how we
That's
feeling.
100%. That's why you script and you go over these
knock
plays
them down
every
like
time.
dominoes.
You know this? Those amazing
Quick.
essays you wrote at Cal, that starts that paper was so important it set the tone for the rest of it.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right side! 26!
Play action. Prescott. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down.
Put him on his pockets. Put him on his pockets. Early.
Is not a good omen at all.
He on his
You
pockets.
spent so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
DBU.
You got to time up your hit.
DBU.
That ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are
Chiefs Kingdom.
one through a well-placed hit.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He lets a heater
DBU. Woo, DBU. Punt that ball. Come on, bring it back my way. Punt that ball if I punch you. Punt that ball if I punch you. Just punt it to me. Don't do nothing stupid. It's early. Oh, the stupidness, man. Be smart, man. Be smart, man. You got to play smart when you play the best. You got to play smart when you play the best, man. DBU. Game over. Game over. Spam the chat.
Well, I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partners. They turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On target to Worthy. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. And he missed it. It's no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
In that close, those are supposed to be money in the bank, cha-ching. And it's always a little surprising and stunning to see one miss. And you can bet on the sideline, they were counting on having those 3 points.
His drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. He's across the 35. Inside the 45. And he has this all the way down to the 23. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Has a big hole left, and he's finally brought down at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys start to fight back with their first points of this game. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And not much doing, he stopped quickly.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs get some late
Them
points.
Chiefs cheated me on my field goal, but it's okay. I'd rather take 7. I'd rather take 7.
Never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
He still got it. He looked like he was back in the day Chiefs, back on that first stint. If you know, spell in the chat.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
1st down, here's Dak. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
DBU.
Really well.
Them boys on that island.
Simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
Running left, it's Elliott. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. At the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie before halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
First down, Chiefs.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Yellow. Hey, 15. Yellow. Hey, yellow. Hey, go. 15. Right side.
Throwing is Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
A 2nd down throw for Mahomes. Buying some time right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another 2nd to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. And rip left. 43, 43.
Another throw for Mahomes. Caught near the goal line. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Shout out to Taylor Swift and all the Swifties. Travis Kelce, man, the best tight end ever to do it. He's going crazy tonight.
And the key word there that you said is finish.
That should have been his second touchdown. That first one, he got to the one. Spell in the chat. That's how we get it done.
Finish with 6 points.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Yeah!
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw it. Got a man open across the field, complete. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go!
Handoff running right, Elliott. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go! 26!
From the gun is Prescott. Rolling left, buying some time. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Intended
DBU.
So
DBU. Them boys on the island in Dallas. Them boys on that island right now. Don't throw it to me, coach. Don't throw it to me, coach. Fuck. Supposed to turn around. Spam in the chat. Spam in the chat. You ain't gonna do it again. You ain't gonna do it again. Do it again. It's gonna. Yeah. I like that. Don't do that. Do it again. It's gonna be a pick.
Game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Yeah, here we go. I take. We're going to 54. Why take?
Throwing on first is Prescott. Brought in by Elliott. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Ferguson's got it. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
54, going to 54. Yeah! Here we go. I take.
Elliott straight ahead. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the defense comes.
Put him on his pockets. He on his fucking pockets. Chiefs Kingdom.
Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out.
That's off.
And that one
Fuck,
is
let's go.
good.
Offense side. Spam in the chat. Spam in the chat.
And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead they go with Piron. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to it. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Yellow. 15. Hey, 57 colors. Hey, Sunday.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right,
Once again, Elliott. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter.
With the score,
He's back to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender
DBU.
that brings up fourth down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it.
He's hitting all these long-ass field goals. Spam in the chat, man. Spam in the chat.
Cut it down to within a field goal.
I don't think I'm alone. I don't think I'm the only one thinking about that earlier missed kick as that one sailed through the uprights. Now it's incumbent upon this team to find yet another way to score.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To the ground with Pirine. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Hey, Riblet.
They're looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw. Kelsey makes the catch. Now here he goes down the right sideline. One of their biggest plays of the game.
Shout out to Taylor Swift.
4th down gamble.
Kate, that play
Shout out to Taylor Swift.
Why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's got room to roam here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Here's the give to Pirine. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Chiefs holding just a 1-point advantage. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs get some
Chiefs Kingdom.
insurance.
Kareem Hunt.
Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball,
He looked
3
like
strikes and you're
that's.
out. I know
Hey
you
man, he ain't
experienced
missed a
that lot,
beat.
but on the gridiron, you're
He
feeling
ain't
pretty
missing a
happy,
beat.
right? If you can strike
He
the
getting
end zone
straight
3
to
times
it.
in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and
Second
soccer. That's
touchdown
just
of the day.
awesome.
Second game on.
Hat trick,
And we getting the
we're
job
celebrating.
done.
And yeah, they should
Spam
celebrate
the
this
chat.
effort.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
There we go, going to 53. There we go, 26.
Running the counter, Elliott. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
26.
Here he is to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
There we go. 26.
Throwing now. Working across the field, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Yeah.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys cut it to just 2 late in the game. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So a big play for the Cowboys here as they line up for 2.
Yeah, here we go.
Looking to throw it. And that catch gets them to 2. We're all tied up here in the 4th. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. This will end up as a touchback.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 43.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Attack.
Now to throw. Quick hitter complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
5 yards on the play.
Easy. Yellow. Attack.
Here he is to throw. That's brought in by Hunt. This play goes for 36. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Offensive line for first down.
Good game,
Conscious
man.
of
Good
that
game.
single
You fought,
timeout
though,
they've got
man.
remaining.
You definitely fought. It's my second game on.
Here's the handoff.
Second game
And
on.
he'll be brought down here.
Ah, bro, this game over, bro.
For their first time
The
out.
game over, bro.
And they
Come
still have
on,
two
man. Just
available.
take L,
Towards
man.
the
Just
end of this
take
game.
L. You know?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Just take the L.
Now we'll give up the middle to Piron. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard
Just take the L,
line.
bro, you know?
He gets
Just take
6
the
on that
L.
play.
You fought.
And the Chiefs are going to have a
You
first
definitely
down.
fought. Ah,
So
come
timeout's
on,
taken,
man.
just 5 seconds left.
Hey,
And after
spam
pause,
the
we're gonna see our
chat.
last play of the game.
You definitely fought.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Come on, I'm kicking
So
the field goal.
timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play
Yeah,
of the
let's
game.
just kick this field goal. Get it out of here. Get it. Get him out of here. Walked in Dallas and get the job done, you know?
It's a 34-yarder.
That's how we do it. Let's go. Walked in Dallas. Get the job done.
Well, I tell you what, you
Win
get
the
to this
fucking
time of
game.
You've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition.
Win the fucking game.
As they take the
That's
lead.
what we do. Walked in Dallas. Walked in Dallas. Get the dub. Let's go.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Dallas.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not... as he's marked down officially at the 21.
on these two. High on these two. Right side.
They run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt. He'll get this to the 24, and it's second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Second and 7. Mahomes going to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Finding space at the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds him and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And the Chiefs are going to get him. That's George Karlaftis.
Put his old ass on his pockets.
Woo. So far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone back.
Put him on his pockets.
Not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd.
Everybody back up. Just back up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll let this go deep.
DBU. DBU.
Able to connect, incomplete.
Punt that ball.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt for the Jets. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
And that's what.
Let's go. Still got it. Fuck yeah.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 37. Here's third and a few inches. Trying for it with P-Ryan. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
It's Kingdom. Kareem Hunt. Trucking them bombs. Left, right, left, right. Lower your shoulder. Spam the chat. Third game on. Back-to-back wins. About to make it a third.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here's Rodgers. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After one,
DBU. My DN out there reading shit.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Back on his pockets, man. Aaron Rodgers on his pockets. Back-to-back sacks. Back-to-back.
Totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards.
Back.
Hoping to find another avenue of escape.
Back up, man. Don't even show no remorse, man. Game over, man. That's how we feeling. 3 rebounds in a row, back on the back. What the fuck? That is fake, man.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Paul want to give up the middle. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. To throw, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. They'll give to Hall. And And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's Rodgers to throw. They'll set up the screen for Hall. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Williams being motion left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And Williams is in. He's got a Jets touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, the head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Mahomes now to throw. That's caught right side by Worthy. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Up the middle, here's Pirine. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Here's Mahomes to throw. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Powering his way forward. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This is a game, Charles, it's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trailed by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
Now Rodgers. And this is caught by Williams. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
hosted 10 Super Bowls. Here's a look inside the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans.
Spam the chat. Spam the chat. 3 wins in a row. It's about to make it 4. You gonna mess with Madden. Madden lit.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one.
I say spam the chat to get more people to see the. So when you spam the chat on YouTube, it get more people to recommend the video on the channel. So that's why I always say spam the chat, because I'm winning, I'm putting belt to ass, spam the chat. Make sure you subscribe too, man. Get these likes up. We about to go crazy. 4th game on. About to make it 4 wins in a row. Let's get it.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at him. And boy,
You're supposed to hit the buttons. You see the buttons on the app? Or you whatever you always like, the heart buttons. Keep hitting the buttons. Keep hitting the buttons.
From the 20, here's the 2nd and 8.
Like with all the little emojis, keep spamming those, hitting those. Spam the chat, spam the chat.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This is 2nd and 8. Now Mahomes. And he's taken down here by the Saints. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides. Look at him go. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
Travis Kelce, you better get out that weak-ass defense. I'm hot. I'm telling you, I'm hot. Everybody love cover three and these little weak shit. You better step harder. I'm disrespectful, 4th and whatever. I'm going for it for real. I'm just gonna go for that big shit. You feel me?
First carry for
Be right. Yeah, keep moving your feet. Let's get it.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Again, here's P-Ryan. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a first and goal.
Hunt. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal. Mahomes takes it himself. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Chiefs Kingdom. Spam the chat.
And the Chiefs post the first
we hot right now.
As they take the lead here in this second quarter.
We hot right now. Get them subs up. Get them likes up. We turning up. We ain't losing. We winning this every game we play on this live. We winning. I've been winning for this whole hour and 23 minutes. We gonna keep it rolling. You heard?
They're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10, right at the 30. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's Carr. There's Chris Olave. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It'll be a Saints first down on the pickup of 13. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
And the frustration for the defensive guys because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Carr going to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
DBU. DBU.
But he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Carr now to throw. That one out wide and intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the football
DBU.
to the 38-yard line.
Well, this had trouble
DBU
from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey.
He on that island.
Enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. They'll hand it to Pirine. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. They'll run again with Hunt. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Handoff here for Pirine. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Chiefs Kingdom.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs
We just putting strictly belt to butt. Belt to ass. All of it. Get off that weak-ass defense. I'm sorry. It might work against the other bums, but I'm the best. I'm the best.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back though and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands though.
Yeah. Man.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Trent McDuffie.
B-U-D-B-U. He's on an island, coach. Don't throw it to me. Don't throw it to him.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize.
He's on an island, man.
That could come back and haunt them later.
Don't even look his way.
To keep them from scoring.
He said, you feel me? Don't even look his fucking way. He's a ghost right now. He's a fucking ghost. You get it? I hope you get it now. That's your 2nd interception. That's your 2nd. And it's, oh, fuck. It's cool. I got 50 seconds. It's cool.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Here's Pirine. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
First down, they go back to Pirine. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Mahomes going to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now here's Mahomes. This is caught. Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. And with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. The frustration going to set in, as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. Now Carr. Olave over the middle. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Carr. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Like a freight train there.
Chiefs Kingdom. Chiefs Kingdom.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right.
DBU. Chiefs Kingdom.
Go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. They run it with P. Ryan on 1st down. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Samaje P. Ryan, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the
Chiefs Kingdom.
Quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it.
Chiefs Kingdom.
On 4th down, 1 play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man
Chiefs
in charge,
Kingdom.
coach.
Chiefs Kingdom.
To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move.
DBU, he was scared. He heard them footsteps. DBU, he heard them footsteps coming. That's why you want to catch it. He was scared. If you're scared, go to church. He's scared, man. What'd he say? If the spotlight... pick. He caught that. Oh, yeah, put him on his pockets. That was a pick, bro. If the spotlight make you nervous.
14 yards is the pickup, first down, New Orleans.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Flushed out right. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Again, it's Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 11 more on that one and another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
To throw is Carr. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Blake Groupie now for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their lead down from 21-14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Final minute now of the third quarter. They'll run it here with Pirine. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Called out a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Mahomes now to throw. Into the hands of Smith-Schuster on the crossing pattern. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Pirine. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now Mahomes. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Hunt will try going up the middle. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. And down right around the 32-yard line, 40 yards on the pickup.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. A quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll run with Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
A give left side for Pirine. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Chiefs Kingdom, 4 wins in a row. We win in every game on this live. Every single fucking game.
Is it okay if I break
Get the job done. We walked in Dallas. Now we in New Orleans.
Feels like it's over after that drive.
I don't care. Hey, they line them up like dominoes. We knocking them down. That's how we feel. Line them up like dominoes. You're going to keep knocking them down. Spam the chat. Hey, you fought, but you ain't fought harder. You should have fought harder, man.
Be over.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings us 2nd and 9.
They run it again with Kamara. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
3rd and 3. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. This one is...
Yo, 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 spam the chat, spam the chat. Spam the chat, get them subs up.
So they'll take over
4 wins in a row. Yes, sir. We live right now, we live. YouTube. You know what I mean? Spam the chat, spam the chat.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It's Samaje Perine. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mahomes. He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer. on 4th down. On the carry is P-Ron. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. They can't imagine that a defensive coordinator would say, hey, we're just going to have one guy defend you all by himself. And after that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Open man downfield. It's Kelsey. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Here's a run. And he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Chiefs Kingdom.
A terrific way to start this
Spam the chat.
Touchdown, but a nice march down the field makes it a
my name is King OJ. Just King, and then just type in OJ. Just type in Madden, you gonna find me. Spam the chat. Spam the chat. Just how my name OJ OAJY, the same way it is on Madden. You don't see the chat. Go ahead, subscribe. I'm winning. I play everything. I just don't have my mic on and off. All right, hold on. Let me look at it real quick. Hold on.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get it!
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter.
Put him on his pockets. Them Chiefs.
On top. More
Spam the
after
chat.
this. You're
Get them
watching
subs
the
and likes
NFL
up, man.
Right here on EA Sports.
We ain't took it L all live. We've been winning all live. Let's keep it going. We're going to keep it going. Keep it going.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Oh, a dangerous
DBU. DBU.
Joshua Williams.
Chiefs Kingdom.
And he's gonna be
DBU.
but
Chiefs
he has his
Kingdom.
offense set up in great field position.
They on the island,
inside
Weezy.
the red zone.
They on that island, Weezy.
Here's first and 10.
Hey, I've been live for like almost 2 hours. We ain't took L.
It's P-Ron.
It's a 5th game. About to be 5-0. We're going to keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, 43, 43.
Now a carry for Hunt. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes, baby. Chiefs Kingdom.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown.
We beat up. No Isaiah Pacheco.
How you want your offense to
Rice
take
out
care
for
of
the
it.
season. We're going to still get it done.
Those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely.
Defense hot. Spam the chat.
Second, you're sitting on the bench.
We
Go on
lit.
your next drive.
We
All of
lit.
a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go, shot.
On 1st down, Daniels. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick
DBU.
situation. He has set
DBU.
with 1st and goal.
He's on that island.
Everything breaks right. For
He's
the
on that island, coach.
interception. But boy,
He's on that motherfucking island.
The defenders just flip around and become blocked.
Oh man, that supposed to be house, man. That supposed to be a house call, man. Chat.
I mean, he's gonna have some of his offensive
Oh yeah, he
teammates looking over their
failed.
shoulder
Oh yeah.
for their position.
Oh fuck, come on, we bouncing, just run,
2nd and goal.
just run the ball, man.
Hey, 57, 57.
Here's a run with Hunt. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
No gain on a quarterback sneak. That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. The quarterback sneak is normally pretty close.
Yellow. Yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Right.
Here's Mahomes. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they
DBU. DBU, man. Just get the job done. Just get it done. However you get it done, man. Just get the job done. It's the only thing that matters. Just getting the job done, you know. Oh, we cut blocked that bum. Hey, spam the chat, man. Spam the chat.
So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. Whoa. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing is Daniels. Time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Throwing on second down, Daniels. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. To throw is Daniels on first and 10. And he'll take it on in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, this is Hunt. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. On second down, Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On fourth down, it's Matt Ariza to punt for KC. Olamide Zaccheaus deep to return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Ready?
Now Daniels. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's going to let this one go deep. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. Daniels now on first down. The pocket finally collapses, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Warriors 70. Go.
To throw is Daniels. He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this.
Put him on his pockets. Back to back.
3/4
Let's
now
go.
in the books. We'll return with more after this.
Sound good.
This is the NFL.
Sound good.
On EA Sports.
Sound good.
They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
They'll throw with Daniels. Now pass deep from McLaurin. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And his offense is going to be
DBU.
short field and a
DBU. Hey, man. DBU. You ever play football? You know, you ever play football? See, it's the secondary, a DBU, a defensive back. DBU. They on that island. DBU. You fought, Weezy. You fought.
Make the same mistake again. Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Here's P-Rock. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion.
Yellow. 15.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good.
Chiefs Kingdom. Just get the job done. We've been winning all live, man. For 2 hours and 14 minutes, I ain't lost a fucking game. It's my 5th game, 5-0 right now. Game over already. Line them up like dominoes. He knocking them doing. That's what we do in KC. We go, hey, we on the road. We in Baltimore with it. Shout out to my boys in Baltimore that be bipping. My bipping boys in Baltimore getting the job done.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Go! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Ready?
Throwing now, Daniels. He's going to look downfield once again. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field.
DBU. They on that island. You just threw it. Man, that looked nasty. I just grabbed that bitch. User perfect time. User time and catching. All that. That's how that is. Get the job done, man. Walked in Washington. 5th game live and we just win. That's all we do. We just win. Easy win. He just quit. Easy. Easy. We just make it look that easy, you know? A easy win. If the spotlight make you nervous, we just get the job done, man. You know, we just go wherever we go, we gonna get the job done. You know, doesn't matter where we go, we gonna go get the job done. Chiefs Kingdom, Chiefs Kingdom. Spam the chat.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Under clear, sunny skies, we are ready for football. And we're underway from Kansas City. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's walloped just as he gets across. What a hit! He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. Oh, he loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Easy. Line. Attack.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Oh, he lost the football. Packers pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Fires over the middle, caught. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Red, cycle. Steel, black.
Here's 2nd and 7. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. And this is going to be a turnover.
On his fucking pockets, nigga.
Big play. Okay, not to bring
That's a real fumble. That's a real fumble, goddammit. Don't want to give me a fumble. Fuck out here.
Well, I think the supernatural
Put that fucking, yeah.
But the cursing, that's on the sideline with these coaches because he's
Meet me in the motherfucking middle. Lower that fucking shoulder. Spam the fucking chat. I'm booted.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Again, a run with Piron. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Working quickly here. Back to the well again. Has a lane inside the 35. And he runs this one in for the touchdown.
Chiefs Kingdom. Spam the chat. Line them up like dominoes. You keep knocking them fucking down every fucking time. Line them up like dominoes. You're knocking them down every time. We ain't lost a game all live. 2 hours and 24 minutes. We won't keep it rolling. Get off that weak ass defense. I've been seeing it all weekend. Since Madden came out. It fucking sucks. Y'all fucking suck.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Ready, set.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Ready.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Escapes the pocket. He can run it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Ready, right.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Right, 97. Set.
From the 32. That finds Jacobs complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here we go.
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Striker, 3-3. Come on, set.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready?
Love from the gun. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
DBU.
Doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher.
DBU.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Okay, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, set. Cut.
Love out of the shotgun. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately...
DBU.
The Packers sending out their...
Island. They on that island. And we at home in Kansas City. They on that Kansas City island. Don't throw it to me, coach.
On the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down.
Spam the chat.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
15.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now we'll give up the middle to Piron. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. They run once more with Piron. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down.
Attack. Yellow. Attack. Come back. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, and they go right back to him. Again, he hits the second level. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
15. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. Now here he goes again. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Okay, break.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Break, break. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Going run again with Jacobs. Strong running inside the 30. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Black Ultra. Ready?
Thrown on first down, Love. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Down. Shot. 17.
From the red zone now. It's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll run, Jacobs. And he's across. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He'll take this at the 10. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's a give up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Offense up to the line fast. Another carry for him. Crosses midfield, still going. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, 43. Eye down these two. Eye down these two. Hey, color. Yellow. Right side.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun handoff to Piron. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Hey, 57.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Simple dive up the middle. Broke through the tackle. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has... Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Here's a handoff up the gut. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Back-to-back carries here. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On target to Worthy. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead.
Chiefs Kingdom.
Worthy, the touchdown.
Chiefs Kingdom. Worthy. Just get the job done.
From the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But
just get the job done.
Right choice not to hand it off, and then
running game was playing great.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds
Do
me
what
of
they
the
do,
option
Kareem
quarterbacks
Hunt.
of our day,
Sheesh.
right? Those guys
P-Ride. Sheesh. Spam the
just
chat.
second nature.
Get them subs up.
Guys all around.
6 game. I ain't lost all life.
Great RPO
About to make this 6-0.
Exactly the same thing with their throws.
Hey, if y'all want me to be 10-0, let me know. I'll go 10-0. Quick.
Starts at the 3.
Quick. Come on, ain't no fumble. Fuck.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the pistol, here's Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Strike 2. Let's go. Black shot.
Here's Love. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And he's brought down after a short game.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 34. Flush down out to his left. This finds Dobbs. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Running on first here with Jacobs. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Love now to throw. On the move, headed right. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them.
DBU. DBU. That's how you finish it. Just get the job done. That's how I tell you. Just get the job. I don't care how you do it. Just get it done. Just get the job done. 6 games in a row, and I won all 6 of them. I don't know how I feel to take a L on Madden right now. I've been putting strictly belt to ass. Wham, 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 wham. Spam the chat. Game over.
Is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They give it to him again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Fire down these two. Yellow. Sticking, yellow. 15.
Here he is to throw. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Ball taken in at the 36. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Packers will take over possession. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Come on, set. Blaster, sit. Green jack. Set.
Here he is to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And a big play.
On his pockets. That's how we do it, Chris Jones. Put him on his pockets. He on his pockets like, fuck, coach. Fuck. Yeah, I like that. Push him out of bounds, all that. Hell yeah, we like that. That's how you play my football. Rest. Fuck it. We deal with it later.
Now to throw.
We deal with it later.
Escapes the pocket.
DBU. They on that island, coach. Don't throw it to me. It's getting ugly in Wisconsin and the cheeseheads. Them cheeseheads don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. DB fucking you. That's how you put him on the island.
I think if you look up
Game over. You get one more. Wait, bat the ball, pick it off, take a knee. We out of here. 6 games in a row, 6 wins. Get the job done. I don't care how we do it, we get it done. I don't care how we do it, we get it done. Just get the job done. Just get the job fucking done. We don't give a fuck how we do it. Just tackle. That is fake, bro. Oh my God. I hate.
And now they can play for overtime, Brock, or they can go for the lead. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 15. Yellow.
Throwing now. This one finds Kelsey. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, 43.
To throw. Kelsey makes the catch. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Chiefs fucking kingdom. Game over. 6 games in a row. Belt to ass work. Don't give a fuck who we play. Line them up like motherfucking dominoes. I'm knocking them down. Knocking them down. Knocking them down. Let that clock run to 3 seconds or, some. Kareem Hunt had a great game. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You get the job done. I don't give a fuck how I get it done. Just get it done. Get the job done. 2 seconds. Game over.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to
see Glow. Yeah, Glow. Yeah, Glow. She said, yeah, Glow. No. Easy. Get the fucking job done.
A very short kick here from the right hash.
Just get the job done. Game over. Easy win. Catch up, Mustard.
And they've taken back the lead.
Easy win. 6 games, 6 wins in a row. 6 wins in a row.